Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I'm back with another video. I wanted to post today, see, you know, see what I could do. I posted some YouTube shorts earlier today, and, well, I wanted to make another video. I promised I would make a video today, and, you know, as you possibly seen in my other video, as of what I know right now, my other video has 0 views, the one that I made on my way home from school. Uh, but that's okay because not all videos are going to do well. But as you've seen, um, right here, I built this really awesome looking structure. Um, I have not finished it yet. This is just what it currently looks like. I plan to build an entire world around this. And yes, I'm using a flat world. Um, and the specific type of flat world, because there's obviously now many flat worlds. It used to just be one type. This specifically is the flat world that you would essentially have in normal Minecraft, which is, what if there was actual terrain, that is. It's just like it's not the temperate one, like, the base one that they started you with. It's the other one, but it, acts the same. Um, but essentially, what I did, my original plan was just to build a grass block. And then I figured out that I wanted to build a monster out of this grass block. So, what I did at first was I built this arm, and then I came over here, I built the second arm. And then what I did was afterwards I looked up a video on how to build a dragon head. Now, mind you, the horn, I should say the horns, they're not nearly as long as they possibly could be because of the block. Now, it's very possible that I could fix that and all that, but I don't want to because I would rather um, leave it be. Plus, I think with it staying like this, it looks a lot better too. But yeah, I looked up a video on how to do this for the dragon head only, but the actual arms I built myself, as well as the tail back here. I waited to build the tail because I wanted to figure out the stance of this monster. Now, let's just pretend for a second that the block wasn't there, and it was just the dragon slash monster itself. The reason the head is so low and the tail is sitting like that, as well as the arms, is because if you look at actual dragons, certain types, much like wyverns or other things, other types of dragons that are similar to wyverns, their bodies kind of curve up and then down in like this almost like hill shape, and the arms are connected to that hill shape, and so that's why the head sits so low. And I decided I wanted to build a dragon, so that's what I did. And then what I did here was, instead of building the typical villager house, I went ahead and decided, because I was going to build an island on top, was my next thought. So I built the island. And then, of course, as you can see, I put decorations down here. I put chains into it. But instead of building a normal villager house, you still have the bell right here. Obviously, there's no sound because of the fact that I decided not to have sound uh, for this video. I mean, I still have my audio on, but I have my PlayStation on mute. Um, but this is essentially the decoration. You got your bookshelf here, your chimney there, because I added a chimney. Um, and there's an illusion here. So I'll tell you a little, tip and trick for stuff like this. You can have your chimney as wide or as big as you want it, but a great illusion is to have a campfire here, make it look like the smoke is going up. Also, I named my villager Bob. But I made these upgraded beds, table there, obviously the bookshelf with everything there. I will tell you the illusion real quick before I move on to the next video. So my friend told me to put this here, the brick wall, and then these slabs like that, because originally I just had the slabs there. And honestly, I agree. I like this way better than just having the slabs there. And essentially, the illusion is you put a campfire here, and it looks like the smoke's coming up through the entire chimney, and you don't actually see the campfire. Now, as anyone can guess, this house is based off of the villager house that has cobblestone in the bottom, wood on top. Now, the way I decorated this was I put, table there, bookshelf, furnace, crafting table, and I put stairs up to the top here. Then you got your 2 beds, you got your 3 chests, then you got that double chest, and then right over here, going up this bridge right here that I built, you have your farm, which obviously some of the villagers have disappeared from here. There used to be, I think it was 9, but now there's 2, because you can see some going in and out of render distance down there. They've all kind of fallen down there. But this is like your farm for everything. So you have wheat, you have beetroot, you have carrot, you have your pumpkin, your melon, and of course you have potatoes. That's like a farm for everything for this entire village. And I might even, in one island, stack a few hay bales. And if you guys are all wondering, what is this diamond block for? Well, this diamond block specifically is for the next island. This is not exactly where it's going to be, but it's just a set marker that we originally had, because we originally had a diamond block there, and there. But obviously, because the islands have to be large to fit a building, they're not going to be in this area. So I'm going to push it over this way, right? Or put it over there somewhere. And that is going to be where it is. Now, if you look over here, I built this really cool thing right here where you have a bridge there, bridge here, and then you have a diagonal bridge going that way. And then also, what I did as a small detail, as you guys had already seen, I made a waterfall that leads down to here. Now, this is just one of the many builds I'm doing, specifically on this island, this world. There's going to be plenty more, and I think that this world specifically is just going to be like a mythical island build, So, if any of you guys have suggestions, leave it down in the comments, and I will choose, let's see, depending on how many people comment, which there's probably not going to be many, because I have a very low subscriber count, very low following right now, but out of anyone who comments, out of the people that do watch, I will choose 3. I will choose the top 3 best ideas out of the amount of comments I have on this video to build next after I finish these last islands. And then I will make an update after I have not only finished the islands on here, but also when I have finished those 3 builds. And I will make an update every build that I do on this world, and I will somehow incorporate it to pre-existing builds, and I'm even willing to take constructive criticism on some of the things maybe I should do better. So comment what you think I should do better, what I should do in the next video. Like I said, comment down below what you want me to do. I'll choose the top 3 best, and I will build those. I will make a video every single build with an update, and for now, this is what I have. But thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.